Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Knights will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's good. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Colorado's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They're working that left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense gets set for second down. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. So the UCF Knights offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Knights moving quickly to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Using the spin move. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Free safety roaming the middle of the field. You can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back gets the give. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. He'll set up to throw. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Off the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buffaloes are on the move. And they get him down.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. It's a draw. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the 1st. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Dances away. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Going to the running game. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for the score. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's good. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he missed it. No good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Using his feet. The Knights will move the sticks. Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3, trying to impose their will with the run. The Buffaloes pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking for space. It's good. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for first down.
He'll keep it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's going to pass. He finds his man.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the grip.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about that play by the free safety? He actually wasn't blitzing on that play. He had dropped down to the box, and he was just watching the QB and watching to see what was going around him. When he saw the quarterback keep holding on to the ball, he just said, man, I'm just going to go get him myself. And he shows you the speed and he's able to close the gap.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. It's caught. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, UCF! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for room, it's good. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's got an open man. Off he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Off play action on first down. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Jumped on top of the pile. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Knights will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
The Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Looking for room. It's good. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Second down.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out fast. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's good.
That makes the score. UCF 14, Colorado 13.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The Knights want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the 2nd level, come over, and the quarterback finds them in a great rhythm.
A lot of urgency for this offense.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now. Place.
Got a lot of running room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. Touchdown Knights! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arkansas is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Hogs have gotten up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. They'll try to run it in. He will be stopped short. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Knights are in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the shotgun, the inside give. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Stopped after making the catch. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Pressure's on. It's blocked. A clutch play by the punt block team.
And every week you study this and you know which side you're going to attack and who you want to attack. And you could tell they wanted to attack the right side. Brought all the guys from that direction. Sneak through a little crack. Come in, get their hands on the punt, and get the big block.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. Catch in the middle. It's Stokes. Good, solid tackle. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. Direct snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights will call on their punt team. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Gotta have it here on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Stop. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And he's just going to spike it. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lions. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On second down, he'll fire. Coming after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Watts. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Really trying to make that tempo work here to get a little bit closer for the kicker. Second down coming up.
It leads to second down.
He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.